Welcome to the Video by Space Cowboy. I'll start off when I turned this guy into a sauna. And I guess this guy likes saunas because I just kept sitting here and he was like, okay, this is really comfy in here. And then it got really hot in there and then he just kind of blew up and died. And I was like, wow, that guy's a noob. And I was like, oh, look, an easy shot. And then I missed it and I was like, what? Oh no, I'm gonna get hit with this helicopter. What? And then this guy jumped out and I was like, okay, shoot that. Oh, okay, shoot that guy, shoot that guy, shoot that guy. And I shot them all and they died. And I was like, yes. And then there's someone taking my objective, so I just kind of drove my quad bike off the roof like, you know, some kind of epic superhero dude. And then I jumped off and I was like, oh yes, I feel cool. Do this parachute entrance. And I shot that guy. And then he didn't take it. And then this helicopter is coming after me, and I was in a transport helicopter, and I was like, oh dang it, what do I do? So I kept shooting at him with my minigun. And then eventually he's burst into flames, and I was like, okay, that's not normal. And then he, you know what, he died. And I was like, you know what, I'm in a transport helicopter, and he didn't even hit me, and I killed him. That's depressing. And then I blew up this AA gun because of explosions. Yes, explosions. And then I was driving my bug, and there was this tank, and I was like, what? And so I drove over to the tank, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, what? I guess I'm on top of the guy, so I'll turn him into a sauna. And then, you know, I was sitting here, and then I was like, huh, what? And then the tank blew up, and I was like, aw, man, that's stupid. And then this guy landed, and I was like, you're an idiot. You know what you do to people who land? We kill them. Like that. That's why you don't land, kids. And then this guy was coming after us, and I turned him upside down, and he blew up and died. And then I was shooting at this helicopter, and he tried to take off, and I was like, you stupid. So I shot him, and I was like, wow, what an idiot. And then I was driving my LAV, and this dude ran up with a repair tool, and I was like, that's not cool. So I shot my own LAV and blew him up with it. It was really fun. And then this helicopter tried to get away, but I shot him at the last second. Didn't make sense, but it was funny. And then this helicopter tried to get away from me, so I shot him in the butt. And then this helicopter tried to get away from me, so I shot him in the face and forgot about it. Because I can, because it's fun. And then this tank was trying to kill my friend, and I was like, hey, that's not cool. So I shot him with a grenade launcher, and I killed him. And I was like, yeah, oh, my friend died. And I was shooting at this helicopter with a minigun, and I died, but I kept shooting it for some reason. I guess dead people can hold down triggers, and it blew up, and I was like, yes, I got a helicopter kill. I may or may not have spawn trapped this helicopter, but the important thing is I killed it with an LAV from a distance. And then out of the smoke came a helicopter, and I was like, whoa, so I shot it, and it blew up, and I was like, haha, you're stupid. And then another helicopter tried to get by me, but I was like, denied, and he blew up. And I got an explosion, kills, yes. And then I was like, whoa, did that guy just try to roadkill me? That's not cool, I guess I'll blow him up then. And so I did, and he died, and I was like, that's why you don't try to roadkill me. And then this helicopter tried to get away, but I shot him, and he turned upside down and flew into the building, and I was like, oh, I bet those people aren't very happy about flying into that building. Well, that's all I have for now, folks. Just please enjoy this next clip of me getting a 360 shot in a helicopter with a rocket launcher. Don't forget to like the video, and stay tuned for more videos that I hope to be coming out with soon, because, you know, I like making videos for you guys, because you keep watching them, so stay tuned. Yes, believe it or not, that was a 360.